evolution of sound.
Beep beep, what's up ninjas? My name is Semworld and today I'm going to teach you how to recreate one of the most badass sounds that have ever praised the Ultra main stage.
Bring that ass back like a boom 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 boom.
Now, if you don't know what that genre is Brazilian bass, easily one of my favorite genres right now, and today I'm going to teach you how to make it inspire. Now, a lot of you guys know I released a Confession Revolution pack, which I feel is the ultimate G House and Brazilian bass sample pack. We got a lot of artists just hitting us up for that pack for free with the testimonials, so thank you guys a lot for supporting it. It's been out for a couple of months. Now, if you guys are in the mood for some FreeSpire presets, I did make a free sound bank for it yesterday. It's going to be at evilsounds.com/FreeSpire soundbank. It's going to contain a few preview of the sound, so if you guys are into those, you guys can download it for free. Now, what we're going to do in order to create the sound is go into Spire. Now, Spire is a synth that didn't really gain that much traction, in my opinion, on it is because it came out at a time when Serum came out. You know, Steve Duda released Serum, and then Reveal Sound released Spire around the same time, and what happened was that Spire got kind of pushed more towards being a trance synth. Serum got pushed towards being the more dubstep trap synth, and what genres are at the peak right now that a lot of people are listening to? Trap and dubstep, while trance is on a decline, or it's kind of stable, you know. It's never gonna die, but again, Spire didn't pick up much, so it's definitely a hidden weapon. It has its own sound, and that's what I like about it. So what we're gonna do is go in and oscillator 1, the first thing I'm going to do is go with a piano A2 wavetable. Now, the moment I hear the sound, I instantly know it's a wavetable because it doesn't have the characteristics of a saw, a square, a triangle, and all that fancy stuff that you can say about the wavetables. Now, we're going to apply this, and this is going to sound like this. So let's lower it down an octave. And now we're going to give this shape. You can see this wavetable is perfect because it has that grimy and badass feel to it. We're going to apply the perfecto on this, and it's going to be all close all the way down. By default, in Spire, we're going to have the cutoff already routed for us at the bottom right, as you can see here. Cutoff 1, you know, here we have this envelope routing to here. All this is doing literally is telling the filter, open the fuck up every time you press a note. It's that simple, guys. With decay, attack, and sustain and release, you control it. These are going to be the standard parameters we want. Let's add a bit of release here. And you can already see we're starting to get that vibe that we hear in G House. Now we gotta definitely apply like the cream of the crop, the polish on the sound to get it to sound. The first thing is we're gonna add a warm, you know, type of shaper. Now shapers are gonna be in a way kind of like saturators. If you don't overdo it, you're gonna saturate the sound, which is gonna give you a nice, you know, kind of extra fucking distorted sound to it, but not too much, so it doesn't sound distorted to the average listener. It sounds more like, oh, it sounds more rich in sound. So around there should be fine, you know, let's not get crazy. Now here what we're going to do is put the dry and wet all the way up. The moment you do this, the phaser is an EQ effect. Literally what it does is it messes with your EQ, your frequencies in order to get the effect. That's how most of these effects come in. That's how Serum created the filters. So what we're going to do here is going to be easily just do this. And you can already see there's like a little change in tonality to the sound, and that's what I like about that. And the last thing is to apply a bit of reverb. And you can see we got a fairly nice sound here. Now, X comp is going to be our OTT. And you can already see we're clipping. Some people are going to be like, Samworld, you don't know shit about fucking dynamics, motherfucker. Oh, I know a lot of shit. So what we're going to do now is just, you know, not even apply any EQ. I think it sounds great the way it sounds like now. This is going to be your standard Brazilian bass sound. Now, if you want to take this a step further, we can add another layer to this. That's going to be a saw, and what we can do with this is use some FM synth to create like a very nice top end for it. So what we're going to do is go with the alarm wavetable here. Now in Spire, the moment we go into FM mode, our wavetable instantly comes up. So this brings up the question, can we have a saw gate FM? And I don't think we can in Spire. So what we're going to do is go into the alarm wavetable. Now the moment we put in the wavetable mix, we're just mixing the FM signal with the original wavetable signal, and we're going to apply a bit there. Can you see we're getting that nice top end to it? Let's turn this off. It's a little bit there. Let's see, let's go down 2 octaves as well. There we go. And now let's bring this back in. And let's just slowly mix it in. And you can hear that sound just gives so much nice, more atmosphere to that reverb. We can't really hear the sound hitting, but in the reverb, you can hear it. And that's the cool thing about it. So this is how to create Brazilian bass. It's fairly simple. Pick your favorite wavetable and just try to make your own sounds, guys. As you saw, it's not that hard. You can make bass sounds. Now, if you're in the market for, again, G-House presets, you guys can check out Confessions Revolution. And if you're in the market for some free Spire presets, you can check out the Spire preset catalog. I'll leave the link in the description below for those two. And as always, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helps you reach the sounds you want to, evolve yourself like a fucking Pokemon to where you want to be. And I'll see you guys next time, ninjas. Take care and have an amazing day. Mwah, magnifico. I'm such a badass.